Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I am back with another fall makeup tutorial, and today I'm going to be using the Lawless The One palette. It has some really nice orangish reddish tones in the palette that are really inspiring, reminds me of the leaves changing colors. So that's what today's look is going to be all about, and if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to get started with my transition shade first, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. It's called Complicated, and it's just a really nice warm brown that's just a little bit darker than my skin tone, so it's going to act as a nice transition shade. And I'm just going to take that on a fluffy blending brush. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade here, the yellow one called Butterflies, and I'm going to apply that to the first third of my lid. And then I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to use this shade right here called Feels. It's just a really nice, it's like a warm orange tone. And I'm going to apply that to most of my lid and going into the crease. And I'm really packing it on to make sure that I get a good amount of pigment. Next, I'm going to go in with this brick red shade here called Steady, and I'm going to apply that to the outer portion of my lid. Next, I'm going to take a pencil brush and apply both Steady and this darker brown shade here. So I'm just going to take both of them, a little bit of both of them, and apply them to the outer corner. And now I'm concentrating that dark brown shade into the outer corner only. And I'm going to take a big fluffy blending brush and just kind of blend everything out. Going back in with that orange shade. Seem to have lost some, so we're just going to pack some back in. And I'm going to go back in with my transition shade just to help transition colors a little bit better to my brow bone. And then for brow bone highlight, I'm going to take a combination of this white shade here called First Base and this peach tone called Everything. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and we'll do the finishing touches. Alright, so I've finished the rest of my face. We're just going to go back in and do a little bit of touch up on the rest of and finish up the rest of my eyes. Lower lash line and anything on the top that I need to do. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking the shade here called Steady, and this one called Play Cool, and applying it to the bottom, the outer third of the bottom lash line. And I'm just going to use a small brush to do that. And I'm going to add a little bit of that brighter orange shade to the center and blend that in to the outer portion. And then I'm going to go in with the yellow shade and just pop it at the front. I wanted to have a bit of an ombre effect, so that's why I'm just going in with each of them, and then it'll just transition to be darker and darker towards the outside. And then for the inner corner highlight, I'm just going to use this little bit of a shimmery-ish shade here called Casual. It's kind of like a champagne color, and I'm just going to use a little bit. I want to keep most of this look pretty matte, so I'm just going to use a very little amount and pop that in to the inner corner. Alright guys, so here we are with the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did doing my filming and application of it. I'm probably going to be doing a couple of more fall makeup tutorials in the coming weeks, so definitely stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, if you guys have any requests on looks you'd like to see, shades you'd like to see me incorporate, definitely let me know. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.